Hello. Hello, Pom Pom. Hello, Hex. Hello, me. Hello, Cat Peasant. Hello, Skytus. Oh, hey, Skytus, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Been a while since I've seen you in chat. Okay, let me get things started. First of all, the most important thing of them all. This. And I forgot the last. Second most important thing of them all. Alright, let's see. Yeah, in case you haven't seen, we have some community goals, challenges, whatever you want to call them, going on. Diablo 1 speedrunning has been reached. I'll be doing that soon, TM, maybe tomorrow. Not really sure. Starting dream music is amazing. Not 10 minutes long. I won't tell you exactly how long it is, but I'm gonna say you could find out. It's not that difficult. I don't know where it's from. I found it through the game Flux by Masterworks Software, I believe they're called. It's a puzzle game from late 90s, I think. And I think it was not made... Oh god, that's loud. Why does the capture not work? There we go. I feel like this intro is just ignoring my sound settings, because I specifically went into the settings to make sure that it's not gonna blast my ears, but yeah. Anyway, so I don't think the song was specifically made for it. You can find the YouTube channel of the guys who made it. It's linked below the stream. Yeah, for me the song is just... It's not just that I like the song, I also have some great memories to it. Just the game. I didn't really understand much of the song, but... much of the game, but I don't know. I had fun with it. With the visuals and, yeah, some childhood memories. I want you to be bigger. Well... Send me some growth hormones. You're allowed to use the song. Well, knowing me, it would be pretty crazy if I did this without asking for permission. No, I sent an email to one of the two guys and asked if they would be okay with it, and yep. I even asked if it was possible to buy their music, and apparently they only made the music for fun, so you can't even buy it anywhere. Like, I wanted to buy this song, I wanted to support it, but I guess the best I can do is give them shoutouts and all this. Are you playing with controller? I don't see why. There's only very few games I would play with a controller. Stuff like racing games where you need the analog stick and such, maybe, but... And very few platformers. Is this game super scary? I have no idea. It's some kind of first-person adventure with some kind of horror-ish elements. I think that's about all I know, honestly. I basically don't know anything about this game. Oh yeah, and speaking of controllers, let me do one final check. Yeah, sure, let's start. Yes. Ludwig is more fun with the controller. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. That's how easily scared you are. Maybe make your camera image as large as the menu box. The problem with resizing the camera is getting it back to the size it was before, which is something that has worked pretty well so far for other games, is going to be very problematic. Maybe I'll do it for the next stream, but I'm not going to adjust that on the fly. It's going to be too difficult to get him growth hormones instead. Yeah, you find my address, we're gonna need to have a talk. So for those of you unaware, Sekiro is the game by FromSoft, who made Dark Souls and Bloodborne. It's their most recent game. It came out in 2019. I was planning on playing it eventually, but after being burned so strongly by Dark Souls 2, I am very cautious with buying FromSoft games, even if they have very good reviews. And quite honestly, I also refuse to pay the price they're charging. It's it came out in March 2019 and it's still the lowest it's been is like 35-ish euros, which in my opinion is a little too much to ask. But if there's some reason, if a lot of people are interested in it, which this is the perfect way to express your interest by contributing towards the challenge, I will buy it if it's on sale below 40 bucks again. I'm not paying more because I have a slight grudge against FromSoft, but yeah. So if you want to see me play through that, there you go, there's another way. And you probably have seen the Left 4 Dead 2 speedrun thing if you're interested in that. So menu options that you can see: continue, new game, select chapter, options, exit game. So maybe it's great. It probably is great from what I've heard, but Dark Souls 2 is also said to be pretty good, and only very few people had the issue that I had, but I had issues that were literally rendering the game unplayable. I couldn't play multiplayer. This is not a joke, this is not an exaggeration. Well, I could technically play, but imagine playing with a ping of literally over 10 seconds. Seconds, not milliseconds. Yeah. Community challenge is donate to buy a game that's too expensive. No, I have the money, I could buy it at full price, that's not the problem. I just refuse to pay full price because of how I feel about the value of the... Basically, I don't feel like FromSoft games are worth 60 bucks. I will buy it eventually if it ever becomes cheap enough that I consider it a fair price. But the thing is, if people want to see me play it, then that's how you express your interests. Others should donate because they think it's worth. You should put your thoughts into it if you want to see it, basically. And if I see that people are interested enough in it, then sure, I'll play it. Otherwise, I'll just play it someday, whenever. So in simple terms, if you want to see me struggle through a Dark Souls-like game, from what I heard, it's somewhat like Dark Souls, then there you go. So if people donate the difference between what it costs and what you want to pay, will you buy it? No. It's not about the fact that I'm spending money, it's about the fact that I'm giving them money. It's a principle. It's just like if Sekiro was free on the Epic Games launcher, and remember, I want to play Sekiro, I'm not gonna get it. Because I don't like Epic Games. And same with that. And we're gonna jump into a new game now. Yes, I am sure. I think I'll have to turn on the audio more. This is still pretty loud. The Helios rail system goes along the length of the ship on both the port and... Hold on. Turn up the light. Not really that good for your eyes, though. Can I go into the settings, or are we gonna have a super loud cutscene? Okay.
I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
I don't know if I want to play like this. Like having bright light in front and then everything else around me dark is kind of... straining on my eyes, let's put it like that. That's the lowest you can do? Yeah, okay, that's a good sensitivity. Let's do a mouse pad check. Yeah, I can... Yeah, that's reasonable. Those skinny arms, well, what do you expect from somebody that literally doesn't go outside anymore? Great. So... Guess I'm gonna have to change my DPI. I hate this. I hate when games force me to do that. This is still pretty damn high. I gotta change some things. I can play properly. And in-game. For a female character, that's not... I wouldn't say that's very skinny. Yo, please. We'll have to see about that. We're on the ship. You're spinning. Watch out so we don't get... How much KZ do I have to play for you to not get sick anymore? Real arms are probably bigger. I don't know. Is there any controls I need to know? Like... keybinds? I guess I'll be all about them as we go. Maybe I'm crazy, but this does not feel like 144 FPS. Okay, left click apparently. Don't get sick, just warning people. You just need to toughen up.
Esteemed Warden Cliff-Guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
I am getting a portal vibe from this.
Docking works better than these automated announcements.
Got really seasick from playing Hello Neighbor twice. Now I gave up. Interesting. Who was I talking to about Hello Neighbor recently? But I was talking to someone about Hello Neighbor for some reason, and basically came to the conclusion that we had no idea what the game is about. No, I don't think I can read that. Le Petit Parisien. Le plus fort tirage des journaux du monde entier. Mardi 16 October, I don't know how to say 1897 in French. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematicians has the world on edge. Hand him over, says Prime Minister. HMS Sanity delayed after rumored sabotage. Wardenclyffe Corporation denies wrongdoing. Claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. This is all a big misunderstanding, says Wardenclyffe representative. International group of diplomats rally to calm rising tensions. Helios sets sail for the open ocean. Talented singer Agnes Smith to entertain aboard the Helios. Secretive Wardenclyffe ship has left harbor. Opinion piece. Helios claims a scientific purpose yet remains shrouded in mystery. Noki Thursday, a tradition worth saving. Electrical anomalies finally cease. Yeah, we can't turn this. Speak French. You're gonna have to be more precise on that. Eat déjeuner. No, I already had breakfast. This is French. I watched enough Talk 9 to become French. Belgian. One on the Eiffel Tower. D. All of the above. Funny story about breakfast. I woke up like 1.5 hours late today. So I was super late for work, which fortunately wasn't a big problem. And I guess the upside is that I'm not super tired now. But last night was not going great. The Helios, the eighth wonder of the world. Conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. Invent and innovate without artificial limitations of capital or politics. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Want breakfast now? Well, I need go ahead and eat. Woke up 1.5 hours late today or very, very early tomorrow. That's not how that works. But yeah, about French. I had some French in school. I can do like very basic conversation with long thinking pauses and confusing a lot of words because for some reason I keep mixing up French and Spanish stuff in my head. But if somebody gave me a French text that is in like simple French, I could probably read it. And pronunciation I'm okay on, I think. Although of course it's a little hard to say. You'd need a Frenchman or French woman or French anything else to judge. But I think my pronunciation can at least be understood by someone that knows French. The Helios, the 8th wonder of the world. The Helios Grand Theater, the best entertainment to stimulate the best minds. Oh wait, I can... Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back. Bordeaux, say that. Yeah, that's Bordeaux. Starts in a moment. Maybe you should go there, Skits. You're very crisp. Yeah, there's few things... No, that would be an overstatement, but... Let's just say no. Simply because I don't want to speak French. I'm happy with my selection of languages. German to talk to people every day. English for anything on the internet. For watching movies, series, and playing games. And then being able to understand basic French and Spanish in case somebody is trying to talk shit behind my back, or if there's like some French dialogue in a game. It's nice, but I wouldn't want to learn more French. I don't care enough about the language. If anything, I would invest more time in learning Spanish because that's a pretty widespread language. But English is by far the most relevant language to me as a PC nerd. Press button to commence docking procedure. Okay, well, game over. See you guys next Monday. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're gonna find somebody to raid now. This is German. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. He was in the chat earlier, but I guess he disappeared. Imagine a French person who speaks German. So weird. Oh, it's not that weird. France is very close to Germany, so it's not that unreasonable to learn that language. And while Germany may not be a big country in terms of like landmass, it is pretty relevant internationally, I believe. So it would make sense. Half of Africa speaks French. Guess Europe 2.0. I think many people know some basic French. French. Most people just don't use it because reasons. Petit Espagnol. That's not how you spell Espanol. You need the ñ. Which, by the way, is a different character. N and N with a tilde on top of it are different characters in the Spanish alphabet. Just like L and double L are separate characters. And I'm gonna have to go get a glass whenever we're done here. Well, good for you. That means you can go to France now. Each chapter has its own themed collectible. See? I'm clearly not welcome by this game. That I'm clearly not welcome by this game. Because I'm not allowed to read loading screen hints. Fences for the zombies. What? We want to eat your brain. Well, if you had listened to RE Your Brains, a song in Left 4 Dead that you can occasionally hear on the jukebox, it goes, and I quote, "All we want to do is eat your brains." So it is very likely. Both the Heelys and established communication with Ada. Sure, do that. Guess there's no point in exploring the ship again.
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
See anything? The light shining in my face like this? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a crouch. Or jump. No, wait, there's a... Oh, God. No. There's a cooldown. It literally doesn't work. There's like... that much cooldown. It's just... it doesn't work. I mean, I can try it to long jump, but I don't think that's gonna make any difference. Or zombies are waiting. Yeah, they are, but we're not playing Left 4 Dead right now, so it's fine. Yup, I tried. Oh my god, the jumping is so awkward, I hate it. He's not used to playing in high heels. As a matter of fact, I am not. I hate any kind of heels. I have one pair of like really fancy, elegant shoes for like...
Helios, a scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
or like fancy business meetings and all, and they have like maybe this much of a heel or so. I hate it. It is so uncomfortable. The Helios sails the ocean between nations, always in development of new technologies. Okay, so basically this is like a laboratory that's just on a ship, and it's like super futuristic in this steampunk-esque world. Welcome aboard the Helios. You're now walking within the largest ship ever built. Very hard to jump in stilettos. Amazing jump height as well. Like this, it's maybe this much jump height? What the fuck? Can't even jump on here. This is like knee height. Yeah. What the hell? Your feet are offended. No, my feet are useless. Dare to try high heels. See what it is like. You know what? I'm just gonna put it like this. I have very little interest in trying, but for the right price or other incentive, I am very much willing to do almost anything. However, the price would also have to include the price of heals, because I would have to get them. So, realistically not gonna happen unless somebody is really in a mood to waste money. But don't get your hopes up. You've got to be joking. It's clipped off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I can get on there. Nothing here. Since we probably cannot crouch. Nope, that's pause apparently. Objective, okay. No. Um, She's basically just bending her legs, not actually jumping. That is true. It's like a mini jump, then she's bending her legs and then just landing somehow. Looks very unrealistic. Because she's jumping so, like, not very high, but moving her legs very far back, and then she manages to move them back forward in time before she, like, falls over, I guess. It's not very realistic. And I just ruined the game. You're very welcome. You can blame Pom for this. How much? I start collecting money now. I couldn't tell you because I don't even know how much high heels go for. If you want to get a pair that doesn't instantly break and put you in risk of breaking your freaking foot.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
And then it depends on what exactly we're talking about. Put them on and walk around for a minute. $50 plus the price of high heels, and I'll do it, sure. Do it on stream? Do it for an extended period of time or anything like that? Well, you know, you're gonna need to be more specific. Wanted poster. Profile the shipwreck. Spy. Isolate and eliminate. Hey, he looks kind of like... I actually know nobody that even looks remotely like him. He looks like somebody I don't know.
How am I supposed to get across?
Okay, something important that we need to figure out. Okay. Okay, I think we just figured out two things. We can walk off ledges and we can swim. I mean, not too surprised. If you can't even jump, why would you be able to swim? Right, high heels. Right, once. Only $50 to jump in high heels. No, that's not what I said. I said I'll try them on for a few minutes for $50 as well as the price of high heels. So that would be a lot more. If I'm supposed to do it on stream, do I just have to take 2 steps in it on stream? Or do I actually, like, you need to be more specific. What do I have to do? Okay, guys, he won't accept money to buy Sekiro, so our second option is to donate money to buy him a pair of heels. Both ideas will give us good content. At death, yeah. No? Apparently can't swim in high heels. Maybe just take them off. No, jump. Okay, a jump in high heels. Yeah, price of high heels. If you want me to do it on stream, let's see. Let's be reasonable here. For how much would I try it on stream? So I would need the pair of high heels, which I can't tell you how much they are. And then I would need to set everything up. $75? Why not? If that's what you want. I don't know, I'm just trying to come up with a price that is high enough for you to be believable, but still low enough to be believable, but high enough to discourage you from doing it, because it would be a huge waste of money and you shouldn't do it. There's so many better things you could do with your money. Taking a full stream with feed cam. Well, do I have to be standing? Because if I'm sitting, does it really matter what I'm wearing? It wouldn't really make much of a difference. You jump to see legs bent like the character. And help select a good pair. Both fashionable and comfortable. Good. Think about it, I'm poor, so quite expensive. That's the point. I don't want people wasting their money on stuff like this. Top scientist von Helmholtz vanished, rumored to be aboard the Helios. Left wife and child without a word. Hungary reportedly has gained access to early versions of the earthquake machine. Two on head. Wait, this is where we came from. Okay, I guess we're going here. Cat Peasant gets free content, correct? Because this is easy to do and doesn't require a lot of effort and setup and spending money and ordering something and all that. Okay, we can sprint sideways and forwards, but not backwards. Makes sense, but it's good to know. Can you lick your elbow? No, I've tried that and I can't and I don't want to. But I can pick my nose with my tongue. But that's gonna cost you. Because it's disgusting. And nobody wants to see that. With tongue.
Cliff, a company distributing electricity to
No.
half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half.
Ask him to show, you will do it for free, yeah, right. Try the idea. You mean picking my nose with my toe? Long story short, my mom's, when I was like 10 or even younger, my mom basically said, if you can put your leg behind your head, I'll give you 10 bucks. That's the very, very, very short version. And I couldn't do it. And in the process, I also figured out that I can't really get my leg close enough to my face even properly. So thus I know, without even having tried, that it wouldn't work. So broken all fingers. No. In fact, I never broke anything. Other than my faith, my happiness, and plenty of other things.
What have you got yourself into, Ada?
I never broke a bone. Yet.
Great!
Now I see why I was recommended this game. Very fitting for the current time. Oh, I'm regain control. He can poke nose with toe. Oh. Makes sense. Don't think I can do that. I mean, maybe it changed since then, but doubt it, and I have very little interest in finding out. Ah, hey, we found our heals. But hey, you know what? For the low, low price of a tier 2 sub, I'll lick my nose. But I won't pick it. How about that? Perfect. Who was that? I'm legally not allowed to tell you. I signed an NDA. This is going to be interesting. I hope you're all paying attention, because whatever's about to happen is going to be very interesting. Miss, I don't know how to jump. It's going to hop the fence. Wow. Wow, that was weak. Let's do it again. Of course you didn't jump. But I was hoping she would at least make it look a little more cool, but it's just lame. Can you lick your eyes with your tongue and make it seem like a windscreen wiper? Can you just ever post things that don't make you look incredibly stupid? Can you ever behave like a smart person? slide it over. No, no, no. She slid over. So this is glass. Yeah. Let's open that in a moment. This able to security overrides to reactivate the elevator. I never played it, but this is very much reminding me of BioShock. With the visuals and everything. That was a bit too much excitement for me. No more. Like very realistic and weak. Give us an example of what is not stupid, Skytis. You know your skills. Cat Peasant knows. When Cat Peasant does say something not stupid, I do specifically point it out because it is such a rare occurrence. Jump. Who would do that? Who would do a crazy Olympics jump just because no one is looking? You could at least do it in a little more smooth and elegant fashion instead of just sit over it. Sit on it, get one leg over, get the other over. You can do it like so much faster. Just very slow and deliberate. Yes.
Anyone there?
Oh, I guess it's bedtime. Of course. Have you played System Shock 1 or 2? Nope. I looked into it not too long ago, like several months, but like, I think less than a year ago, and because I know that it's very well liked and not really too much my liking. Gentleman restroom, out of order. Use the ladies' room, keep it clean. Sure. Ladies' restroom. Knock smash. No. Everywhere, no. There's only one person. Do you expect people to get over a fence elegantly? Maybe not necessarily elegantly. Elegant is maybe not the right word, but in a less lame / awkward fashion. Yeah, I do. 142 storage room. I guess doors blocked. Doors not blocked. Authorized personnel only. Join him. Join me. You too can change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard the Helios. And what's with all the Tesla? Like, yeah, sure, self-driving cars, but goddamn, that's overrated. Dr. Harnesk. Good office. Oh, I can't try again. I have sworn the door handle, like the door handle just moved around a bit. Like, not just the down, but actually the entire thing wobbled around. That looked very weird. We pool our resources, we can banish Skytis back to the darkness forever. You know, there's much easier ways, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to the darkness in about a little over 2.5 hours. Okay, that just blows back. Skytis wants to drive his own car.
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I presume. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Yeah, I have very little interest in driving cars. I'm looking forward to a future where self-driving cars are actually widespread and safe enough. I'm gonna have to figure out how to solve this. Well, I mean, if you give me the money, we're back here. Mods, private office. Loose lips could sink our ship. Our carelessness is Edison's secret weapon? Oh, so this is like 1984. Well, just pretty much any propaganda. Oh, hey, we're the best and don't trust anyone else. 146 storage room. The usual. Trust me and trust no one else. I know what's best for you. Don't talk to anyone because they're just spreading lies. Spy connections involve people. Tom, Kate, Jahan. All documents are available privately. London Embassy, new address. Eric, 1888. Kate, 1895. Not sure. Tom, 1890. Stuff that we cannot read. Bonn, Brussels, England, sure. Medical and chemical. Surgery. Excelsior Hotel 220. Base place. Manchester Liberty Road meeting place. Yeah. Sure. Probably makes sense to someone. Gordon Cliff passport. Name Jang Hwan Choi. Date of birth 13th of April 1843. Country of birth Korea. City of departure Seoul. Purpose of visit lab researcher. Length of visit indefinite. Pass number SE2315KOR. Okay. So trying to see if I can already gain some knowledge. Like KOR is probably because it's Korea. And SE might be from because he's from Seoul. And then 2315 I'll have to figure out. Thinking that maybe at some point I'll have to figure out a pass number. Like it's gonna have part of it blocked. This way I could figure it out. Just trying to absorb some knowledge for possible puzzles in the future. Agent missing, two slices, two sillies. Ooh. Fourth report. Interesting. Arrow at the bottom. Country is there. It's not even. There's not even the name attached to it. You couldn't even fit that on there. There's Russia on there. No, it does not. It says Prussia. It's very different. And it doesn't even say sauna anywhere. If it says Russia, then this also says Spain. No, your logic is flawed. I win. They were playing Risk. Incident report. KA812. In accordance to procedure protocol A12, officers greeted the shuttle from Sydney upon arrival. When the guests did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked the shuttle to perform a standard search. The guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation on the starboard side of the shuttle. There was no record of this dent when the vessel left Sydney, so it is possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship while en route to Helios. The 11th incident This is the 11th incident of similar nature in this year alone. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles has to be corrected. The ID documentation and Wardenclyffe uniforms that are regularly lost and provide Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries. I have yet to receive any reassurance that measures are being taken to prevent these incidents from reoccurring. Security Officer De Rossi. Yes, Horusha. It says pain. What's this? Pain. The P is silent. If the P is silent, then it would still say SPAIN. Because in text,
Edison
it
agent?
should still be there.
Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
Agent infiltration success, awaiting first report. Okay. British Navy in pursuit of Helios. Alleged kidnapping. Wait, we already had this. Same newspaper. Interrogation subject Andrei Lotchenko. Functioned as messenger to sleeper agent aboard the Helios. Further interrogation required. Still refuses to give up name of target agent. London Embassy visit July 1893. Check records. Stuff we cannot read. Eric, Tom, Catherine. Dates again. Vladivostok. SO. Seoul. KO. Bishop Group. The accountant. London safe houses. 220 Baker Street, St. Paul's Cathedral, Rome, used as dead drop location. Send agent to investigate ASAP. Safe house. So this is Left 4 Dead. Did not only say P, I said a lot of other things as well. Have to be paying attention. So you catch all of them. Oh look, Tor Falkman Island. Got our secrets and we'll guard you. It's a face, 2 eyes, and a mouth.
Okay, one more to go.
Sounds like a fucking defibrillator. Profile armless, suspected sleeper agent. Find confirming or eliminating evidence. Ananya's passport. Name Ananya Patel. Date of birth 28th May 1855. Country of birth India. City of departure Bombay. Purpose of visit getting unfrozen. Length of visit ask Mala. Pass number B. Is that a 0 or no? It's a 0. B08554 IND. Yep, India. Oh, it is BO because it's Bombay then. Okay. So. That is how pass numbers work then. Read it wrong. No. That's what Anya is here for. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Purpose is lab technician. No. Purpose is getting unfrozen. The frozen river. Trust me, I played enough Diablo. I know how that works. Why don't we just kick in it? Oh yeah, right. We're fucking weak, so we can't kick in a door. Still. Weird to not try that. Oh. Okay. So dog. Somebody's always coming the dark. You have not played enough Left 4 Dead, sir. Trust me, they don't care. A camera of some sort? Camera obscura? Guess the first camera was a little different than this. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparation for a countersuit is on its way. Preparations for a countersuit is on its way? That is not proper English, I believe. Wardenclyffe declines to comment. Tesla absent as preliminary hearings commence into accusations of Edison espionage. Internal communications division. Left for dark. I can turn off all the lights and you won't be able to see anything. First camera. What? Interrogation of researcher Beckel had an immediate effect on the amount of cross-department chatter that contained sensitive information. Unfortunately, it also made the suspected Edison Lee go silent. We are therefore no further along in our investigation over exactly what material has been compromised. I am hereby requesting that a more hands-on approach be taken in order to assure the continued security of the Helios. We cannot afford another grand-scale sabotage. Once is enough. I'm aware how uncomfortable Mr. T is with these less sophisticated measures. But doing it the old-fashioned way is sometimes the only option. Information Officer Strootman. Strootman? Is that like the cover-up name for Druthas? Kinda sounds like it if you ask me. Good thing nobody asked me. French climatologist Jean Vipreux seen boarding shuttle vessels to Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. It's German. What? Rootman sounds German. Interesting. If it was German, it would be Strothmann. But it would need another N, and double O is just something that is not very common in German. At least in these types of names. There are words with double O's, of course, but like, no. It looks nothing German. What does Stroth mean? Nothing? I literally just read it as if it was a German word. How a German would pronounce it.
Now to find Ada.
It is not a German name. Profile, Vapor, incoming threat, known aliases. Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hampson. Now we try to make our way back, and then we get caught by something, and then everything sucks. And I'm supposed to get jump scared by this, I believe. New message, don't worry, her research holds the key to everything.
Cryptic.
Loose lips could
Who
sink
is
our
this
ship.
message for?
Strudel. Yeah, but it's a U, not a double O. Because that would be Strudel. Fast climb. Can you climb any slower, by the way? For someone that is now trapped here and looking for a family member, you are moving awfully slowly. David's passport. Name David Bishop. Date of birth 4th December 1890. Country of birth England. City of departure London. Purpose of visit accompanied minor. Length of visit 7 days. Pass number LO7543ENG. Okay, so the numbers in the middle seem random. Okay, but we can still figure out the beginning and the end of the passport. No, it's also not Strudel, because it's Strudel and not Strudel. Thus only one U. Loose pages of a newspaper. Tesla's death ray. Make war impossible. Nikola Tesla proposes to compel the world toward peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction. It has nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Tesla's ship-mounted weaponry annihilate an entire fleet. Sounds good. I think we'll need that in Titan Quest. Unless he was born on the 75th of the 43rd. That is possible. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's Struda. See, this is the kind of No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. We all know what I'm thinking. This is where the door's locked behind us. Being intelligent again. Oh, come on, don't lie to him. 113 interrogation. Why was there this weird high-pitched sound? Sylvia's passport. Name Sylvia Bishop. Date of birth 8th July 1860. Country of birth England. City of departure London. Purpose of visit art exhibition. Length of visit 7 days. Pass number LO 7542ENG. Maybe the number in the middle is just a sequential number. Suspect in the brig. Jackpot. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. He's in Edison's bio, right? Your gut instincts were right. Again, it is important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. Security Officer De Rossi. Looked a bit scared there, Skytus. You're gonna need to be more specific. Scared? No, I am not actually fearful of anything. I might get slightly startled, but a jump scare is not really scare. That's just... yeah, I don't know what to call it. I wouldn't say that I'm scared or fearful. So far, I'm just trying to figure out what this is all about, because, as I said, I have no clue about this game. The Examiner. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security about the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted. We read that before. What if the number depends on the country and city? Completely random. I don't know. Maybe it's not relevant at all. Most likely that it's not relevant, but possible. So I'm just trying to be prepared, so I don't get stuck in a later puzzle. May very well happen. Don't be fools, sterilize your tools. Face turned white. Do it white. Yeah, funny story about that. That did not happen. Face has always been this white.
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
So what do we have here? Yes, I guess a hook. Might be familiar with that. Some pokey stick, more as a syringe. Kind of saw. Scalpels, a butcher's cleaver. Looks like one of those thrown daggers. What are they called? Shuriken or something? Another knife that I can identify. It. What are they called? Dremel, I think. Needle? Corkscrew? Something? Another knife and a ham. Nice. This guy is the only one who could escape a real serial psycho killer who uses passport numbers as clues to find the key. You overestimated my abilities. I'm simply able to tell that this game is gonna have... well, not even tell, I'm just guessing based on my knowledge from games that this game is likely gonna have some puzzle elements, thus I try to pay attention to elements that may be relevant to future puzzles. In real life, it would be a very different story. Well, I see our knives. No strudels in there at least. What will Ruthers eat then? Elevator keycard. A worn keycard used for the Helios entrance elevator.
Ah!
Okay, that
What
one
the
got me.
hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
I was expecting to go down for some reason. Let the future Chapter 2, The Fire of Prometheus. I don't know why, but it really confused me when we went up. I was just certain this elevator was gonna go down. Zombie. You're a zombie. You know, you're just awfully deflective. You know, if everything is a zombie to you, then maybe you're just deflecting and you are the zombie all along. Thought about that? Damn it. Okay, so abusing the physics for some fun is not really likely possible. I want to see if I can glitch myself onto this and then like go all the way up and maybe clip into the wall and break the game, but it doesn't look like it. Yes. No. What did he do now? I will not be able to sleep at all tonight. You are a zombie. Yeah, he hasn't had his dinner yet. You are here. Teslatorium. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with that because my navigation skills suck and it's pointless to even try. Because I know how bad my navigation is.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Ugh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
I hate to ruin the immersion, but did you ever notice that whenever it comes to stuff like this in any storytelling aspect, it's always right before the crucial information. It's never right before or after. It's always right before they drop the crucial information. Very conveniently. Oh no, I'm getting Twitch weirdness again. Maybe you need some brains. All I notice until it's too late. You don't? Looks okay now. Which is never okay. Your girlfriend in the phone, I think. Did you? No? Don't press the bell. Okay. Is there anything relevant here? Or government agency, my tax information is... Yes. The Helios. Press the button.
Ah, the Helios.
I was expecting a jump scare.
Itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Why can't I not jump over that ledge? Never press the buttons. Well, it's too late. I'm just gonna call it right now. This ship is powered by like some weird abuse. Like, okay, we're just powering the ship based on slave labor or some other weird machine that just, you know, like Matrix style, where we just extract energy from humans.
Ah, the Helios. Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power.
this again. Jump scare. Oh hey, I just got an achievement for ringing the bell 10 times, I think. That painting looked like Putin with a mustache. Putin-ash. Another one at 1000. Be careful what you wish for. I mean, I could just look at what the achievements are and figure it out that way. But you know, if there actually was one, I might do it just because I can. You've seen what I'm capable of. I can very much do a grind. That is the least of my issues.
Builds a museum to themselves in their own house.
I'm talking. I'll have dinner and I'll be back when you're done. Okay. Well, welcome back. How was your dinner? What did you have? Okay, I think we're done with the game. Okay, so what would you like to see next Monday? Oh no, I actually made it out. Never mind. The Ward newspaper. Wardenclyffe announces success. Resonance with other dimension. Only Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy. Is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy? Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs. Riots expected. Was good. Food. Meat and vegetable. Okay. Shouldn't have tried to jump. Yeah, and the game shouldn't have put such arbitrary limitations on the jumping. If there's something in the game, I'm gonna try to break it. As a rule of thumb. There's the jumping, I'm gonna use it to break flips, boundaries, and the likes. Oh, will this kill us? Please kill us.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
Yeah, and in practice, they would just try to steal the Death Ray from you through diplomatic or other means. Maybe just some sneaky ambush, infiltration, or whatever. Doesn't work.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you are here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
What would you do with the Death Ray Skydus? Depends on how it functions. But most likely destroy it? Simply because I would be overly paranoid that it gets in the wrong hands. No, you don't. Do I need to power? Do I need like 2 AA batteries? Do I need like, how much power does it draw? Does it need to have constant power? Does it run on battery? Is it rechargeable? All of those minor details. What are the side effects? Is it a very precise death ray, or will it just be like this and I can't properly aim? 3 AAA lasts for years. Well, the problem is still cannot be turned off. Well, what else does it do? A death ray probably instantly kills anything you aim it at. Okay. Mars Attacks Sky. I'm guessing that's a movie, which I haven't seen. So if it was a death ray, It kills anything you aim it at. What if I aim it at a wall? What will happen? Will the wall just break? Will there be just nothing happening? Watch it. Don't say the name of the movie. Gary reminds me. You started. Only works on people. Still, I think simply because I would be way too afraid of side effects and other consequences. Like maybe it leaves maybe it emits a toxic gas, and if I expose myself too much to it, I'll just die.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realize that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
Super scary movie. They show it every year after midnight on New Year's. I only know the Sophia Yost level Mars attacks, but that's very different, I believe. Wielder of Death Ray is afraid of side effects. I'm not the Wielder of Death Ray, but if I was, yeah. Unlike many other people, I think and plan ahead and consider consequences and possible outcomes.
My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
What would you do? Let my hands? As I said, most likely destroy it. Because how would I know that I can trust anyone that I give it to like investigate? Or maybe I would go on a crazy power trip and kill a bunch of politicians. I think if I was living in America, it would be much more dangerous if I was given a death ray. Because with that, the problem is, even if I had a death ray, guns could still easily kill me, so it's still a high risk for me to do anything. But I think if I was in America, there would be a higher chance, or not too low chance, that I would use a death ray to storm like the building of some ISP company or other big scam organizations. The thing is, okay, I have a death ray here, get out of my way, and then yeah, do I have to kill them, or will they just not believe me, and then they'll call in police, and then how do I deal with that? So you're not gonna get much entertaining fantasies out of me from this, because all of them involve too much risk. If I was given with a bulletproof suit and that, then maybe. The Call newspaper: earthquake machine brings down city block. 7 killed and many injured as buildings came falling down. Misguided experiment creates damage at Warden Cliff warehouse quarter. Promises of compensation and rebuilding efforts arrive from Warden Cliff after a disastrous test of new invention. America brings up the worst in Germans, maybe. No, America is just a completely messed up place, and the more you follow the news, the more you realize that. But the problem is that America is a very, very influential country. Tesla's Tower Paper article. Amazing scheme of the great inventor to draw millions of volts of electricity through the air from Niagara Falls and then feed it out to cities, factories and private houses from the tops of the towers without wires. We'll be back. I need to find food. Did you see Pom leave like a few minutes ago? Basically just follow her down the hallway and then to the left. Then you should find her there. Just ask her. Put your eat in that body, huh? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. You don't need food, eggs. You go your whole life without food.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean.
I'm
What
scared.
could possibly go wrong?
Birds? Those birds?
What the?
Oh.
Hello? Anyone? What the hell was that?
Are you here? Okay, deliberately clipped off. The way this
Rose?
piano just
Are you
flipped
there?
over,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
that was weird.
What the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
Your mom.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything.
I bet it was
Let's
Sauna
rendezvous
me.
in my apartment. From there, we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what exactly?
It's not safe.
Monkey
here, Rose.
Island.
It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday key card from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The key card will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get key card, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
Okay, so I'm just gonna find the key for a wall-mounted safe. The combination just written down somewhere here, and she knows that it's just around here. That makes sense. New collectible picked. Mask weather tech. Engraving on the inside reads: Weather tech anonymity mask. Return to Wardenclyffe representative. Okay. New collectible picked. Mask, ship security. An engraving on the inside reads: Ship security anonymity mask. Return to Wardenclyffe representative. Where's the jump scare? I'm expecting a jump scare. So far my track record with the expecting has not been that great, so yeah, I'm just crazy. I think we started in 28, 24. Oh, 24 is above 20. Okay, so we went from here through here. Okay. Squeaky noise. So arbitrary. Nice statue.
That must be the safe. Now to get it open.
The World newspaper. Wardenclyffe announces success. Resonance with other dimension. Memo. Eric, remember to write down the new safe code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from the tech labs just to reset the safe mechanism last week. She wasn't pleased. Don't mess up again. Current code 142. Oh wait, it realized. Oh, okay. District keycard. Birthday district. Elevator keycard.
Bingo. A key card for the elevator.
No bango bongo bish bash ball. Birds! What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared me.
Shit!
We done? I just want to point out how fucking dumb that bird sequence just was. Yeah, I also walk up to birds, and then they fly away, and then half a second later I get fucking startled. Where are the birds now? We hear them. We should see them flapping around somewhere. It's literally just the sound effect playing. Yes, I'm ruining everyone's immersion. You're very welcome. New collectible picked. Hey, that mask looks kinda cool. Mask, Tech Labs. An engraving on the inside reads Tech Lab Anonymity Man. Blah, 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 blah. New collectible picked. Dim physics, dimensional physics, anonymity mask. Blah blah blah, nobody cares. Biolabs, hey, I got an achievement. Engraving, oh, the inside reads Biolabs anonymity. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do apparently. District 1, Franklin, 2 Ohm, Volta, Newton, Maxwell, Darwin, Rahi? Faraday. Floor list. Franklin, something. Okay.
All right. Hope this works.
Department of Security monitors all personnel aboard the Helios to protect it from sabotage. There is circumstantial evidence that points toward Edison being behind several infiltration efforts. Chapter 3, the home of Hera? It's Hera. Faraday District.
Ugh. What is that smell?
Your mom. Hehehe. Carmen, come. I'm here. Good for me. And sketch of Tesla. Some board employee left its sketch of Tesla behind. Didn't know Tesla was a bird. Oh, and actually, you know what? Just to ruin everyone's immersion. Remember the thing I said about ad breaks? How about right now? So, yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Do a quick check. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, nice. According to Twitch, we have pre-roll ads for another -1 second. That makes sense. Good job, Twitch. Welcome back. Yeah. How was your dinner? Welcome back. Yeah. Right. This. Sensitivity. That's
Another one?
welcome.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
So we just charged against the door, stopped, and then the door gave in.
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada.
Shit.
Get me out.
How do I get out?
Cut my
Rose,
life into
it's gonna be okay.
pieces.
Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out.
What? One leaf in,
One
one
leaf
thorn
in.
out.
One thorn out.
One leaf in.
And we passed out, and we're in a prison
There
cell.
you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what
Please.
did this?
Listen to me.
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Okay, bro. I think this is about where I started watching my sister play this. Give you spoilers. Okay. Reminds me of that monster in Amnesia. A little bit. I don't know why. It doesn't really look much like it, but that just really came to my... Get to the center of the complex to re-enable lights. But I just did lights! Ada sus. Wait. Right click to zoom in. Neat. So time is not a river, in case you didn't know. Thus, Anya has not been in the frozen river and something. Now, do we want to go here? This is probably locked.
Locked.
So far, this game's been very linear. So I'm gonna rule out the other options. I knew that one. That was so obvious. As soon as I started walking towards the gate, I was right about to say it, but I guess I was a little too late. But I knew that was gonna something like that again. The Watcher newspaper. Newly opened Wardenclyffe operations in South America reignites tensions. Edison threatens to resume legal actions against Wardenclyffe expansion. International court complications could delay power grid growth. I can't see. What am I stuck on? Door stuck! Door stuck! The fuck was that? Was that her hand? Okay. I need to stop. Like I always want to go like this. I've played too many shooters. I need to just go. It doesn't fucking matter. Just always playing it. My instinct is always to play tactically. Yeah, hand waving flies. Yeah, I figured that, but it's just a very weird and confusing detail to add, to be honest. Are you gonna bite me? Thing. Is that the logo or something? Yep, and surf, and neither of them works here. Probably a dead end, so let's go here first. Now we're on the other side, so the guy ran from here to across here. Might be that guy, but hold on, we'll check that more. I literally can't. This is pitch black. I don't know if you can see anything, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I literally, when I'm looking at this, the entire screen is just black. Like there on the right, I can see the light. That's the only thing. This is just a pitch black wall. But there was no gamma calibration at the beginning when you start the game, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be like that. So this guy, it's a little hard to tell because I don't know how much attention I put on details here. The blood is kind of reflective, so it's still somewhat fresh, but I'm assuming that if it was like really fresh, you we would have commented on it. So this is probably not the guy that just ran past. And also, we probably would have heard. I mean, these wounds don't just happen silently, I think. Friday district schedule. Monday Alpha Quarter. Tuesday Beta Quarter. Wednesday Delta and Epsilon. Thursday Sigma and Gamma. Friday Lambda and Zeta. Saturday reservations only. Sunday closed. Questions and reservations, please contact your district representative. Literally can't tell what this is. Some kind of bell. The 7th annual Helios Masquerade Ball. Well, just been there. Did not look very fun. Ooh! It's Wishmob! Look! Okay, nobody likes him anyways, you're right. Midnight, lights out. No debates past midnight. Arguing over the limitations of Fourier transformations can wait. No need to bother the rest of the district. Keep your lively debates and discussions to their designated halls and hours. Continued disturbances will be reported to Department of Security as is protocol. Where you get, peasant? The shuttle coming from here. The person is literally still standing here. They're literally standing right behind the curtain. Because you heard them close the curtain, you heard the lamp be turned off, and then you heard nothing. You would hear the footsteps. Thus, either it's a hovering ghost or the person is still standing right behind the curtain. Still haven't heard them walk away.
No Ada Archer listed here.
Simon Alexander, Freya Larsson, Isaac Xu, Ed Misaki Iwane, Simon Dubois, Senna Redlander, Jeline Muro. Departments, divisions. Maybe the names are gonna be relevant at some point. Recognize. Wearing socks. Yeah, you'd still hear that because you heard everything so loud and clear.
Are these visions from the past?
No, they're just other people that died. Well, they are visions from the past. Have you never played Dark Souls? A very stupid question to ask. Of course they're visions from the past in a sense. Somebody else, like just... You know how Dark Souls works.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
That's just for a moment what it says on here. I'm just supposed to have read it. Step 1, make sure that the active line is green. If needed, use line control button to cycle between power lines. Make sure that the active line... What? The active line is green. Active line, so primary. Green. If needed, use control button to cycle. Okay. Step 2, enter correct access code. When the code has been accepted, indicated by green light, you can proceed to step 3. The one electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple university. Well, that was not what I was looking for. Delta. Oh, that does not work. I'm looking for some kind of paper with some hint what the combination is. Oh, it's here, maybe. Nice. I was only reading the bottom part because I thought, you know what, it's easier to read. And it actually says up there. You know what? I'm legitimately upset with the game right now. The access code has been accepted. You can proceed to flip the main apartment switch. Oh, should not be restored to the related.
Yes.
Oh, we get ambushed.
Okay. Now to find where Ada's apartment is. Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you?
But Ada, she's dead. Hello, I killed Ada.
If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something.
Okay, if I get the choice, I'm not gonna help that guy.
What the hell was all
Look,
that
you
about?
tried this.
Exotic energy.
Food. Okay, so we just regenerate health, COD style. Alright. Going to figure that out. I suppose, yeah, I was just about to say, one of these has to be, like, interesting, right? From Maxwell District to Faraday District. Message content. Is anyone still in Faraday? We need help. We're trapped in Maxwell with a severe exo leak. We've tried to close it off, but it just keeps spreading. Some are hallucinating shapes in the exo clouds. And it's just putting everyone on edge. We haven't heard from SecDep, so quarantine protocol is still active. People are considering making a break for the rail tunnels. And someone, anyone. I'm done. vision thingies. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go somewhere. Public note, whoever is repeatedly stealing the toilet paper deliveries, hope you die of rectal hemorrhaging.
A toilet paper thief. Cute.
Very shitty thing to do, to be honest. Why are the tools halfway in the ground? My foot. You gonna jump at me? What? Safe to drink from the purifying spring. I actually gain mana. Photo of a married couple. Photo of an unknown married couple. Back of the photo had a message written, but water damage has made it unreadable. Okay. There's gotta be a way. Oh, what the fun. The movement is so weird. Oh my god, re. What is it with the random acceleration? Okay, yeah, you just slide off. I wanted to try to get in there, but nope, this is a no fun zone, sorry. One of you has to try to attack me, right? Oh, hey, wait. Where do I start reading? The circle must be broken. 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 The circle. Names. Stuff. Watch out for sharks. Again! I like how you just fall forwards and just ignore any collision. Awesome. I warned you. What do you mean? I literally just teleport back to safety if it happens. Great chest element. What do you mean, Professor Stalin? Yeah, I can beat him in the face. What's that sound? Fine. Oops. Forgotten key at W. Steiner's apartment. Okay, stuff is just randomly clipped off. Yeah. Apparently can't get on there. Rip. No fun allowed. Watch a newspaper. Spain withholds supply shipments to the Helios. Invention dispute escalates as negotiations come to an abrupt halt. The international exhibition to Brussels is open to a roaring crowd. Edison announces new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia. Probably the way forward. Go up there, disable electricity, and then we can go gamma. Yeah, let's do that. Where are the jump scares? It was a horror game. Based on what I've seen so far. Fragile. Yeah, but I can step on this wire. Sure, let's explore this first then. I've been here, right? Oh, I don't. Yep. And, oh, hey, we made it. Prosper family photo. Aaron Prosper with his wife Mary and sons Humphrey and Benjamin. Hey Dad, this is the photo we took before you went aboard. We're looking forward to new stories on your return. Mom says hello. Scared Ludwig will hear him. I don't know what to tell you. How much fall damage can we take? Game is trying hard to make it difficult to die. Schedule by department, not quarter. It's not fair. We in the biology department come back with clothes. These are covered in blood or dirt, where the worst the physics department ever gets is light chalk stains from writing equations all day. Need at least 2 laundry days to get blood stains out. Fix this. Eat. Bye. God damn it.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking to?
Ada!
What's with the subtitles?
Thank
Oh my
God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you...
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine, fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada,
Well,
Ada,
that's...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but... Point is, we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get
Well, I
in.
guess her name was on the
I
alpha,
suppose you
that's
keep
why.
a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Chips overthinks only when she wants to. Yeah. Seems like it. Board scorecard. Winner. Hey, Eliza. Supposed to help me? Yeah, 1. Eliza Fairfield. Player 2. Isabel Silva. Winner. Eliza. Scored 91 to 7. Watcher, man overboard, suspected spy jumps into the Atlantic to avoid capture. Fleet of nearby ships assist in search and rescue operations. Suspect came aboard the Helios using false identity, but was thwarted by security. Wardenclyffe port office in Belfast on lockdown. Okay, so we have to go to... which one first? With Epsilon? Yeah, go to Epsilon so we can go to the other, so we can go to Gamma, so we can... Okay. Locked. Broken. Did I get there? Have you played any horror games before? Yeah? But I can't list them all. Most recently Alien Isolation? I was like years ago. And then right before that, Amnesia, Dark Descent, and then maybe others I don't remember. There's also Slenderman, the 8 Pages, back when that was a thing. Probably more, I'm not remembering. Handwritten note, the obnoxiously curious 18-year-old who visited last week, Albert, left his belongings in the winter guest suite. Could you get in touch with our German Wardenclyffe office in order to arrange the return shipping of his things? Thanks. Yes, we've received a special request for a piano to be brought to the Earth Suite. See if you can get maintenance to help out with transportation from the dock. Yes. Chapter 3. It is Nora. The scariest is Cat Peasant's attempts at humor, I would say. Yes, he by a suit. Windsuit. Sweet, actually. How do you define scary? Honestly, you can play Five Nights at Freddy's and call that scary, but it's really just cheap jump scares. It doesn't make it a good game.
Happy birthday.
On my birthday. Slenderman, obviously, for the price, it's probably pretty good, considering that it's free and how old it is, but eh. Alien Isolation had a few glitches here and there and felt a little long. Amnesia's... Okay. Why did that one pop now? Amnesia's probably the best, but it's also very old, so if you can get over how old the controls and in general how old the game feels and looks, Amnesia is probably your best bet. Photo of someone's wife, a photo of a beautiful lady. Always, always, always believe in yourself, because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? You say didn't hear that one. You don't want to die from the monster, not jump scares. Yeah, psychological horror, basically. I'm gonna say Amnesia because it just works better. Alien Isolation is a lot more modern and has some interesting aspects to it, but it's also... I've had some very broken moments with it, and that just pissed me off. 10 minutes a game. Boy, you've been living under a rock. Google Slenderman the 8 Pages, or use DuckDuckGo preferably, but probably use Google, so go ahead with that, I guess. Just a search engine of your choice. A free game someone made was very popular in like 2010, 2012-ish, around then. Emergency generator.
Ah, there we are. Override code 33212. Got it.
The alien on a hard. I don't fucking know. Too long, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to ask somebody that was around, which is probably only gonna be one person. Everyone else left. So you're gonna have to ask Pom if she remembers. Albert's passport. Name Albert Einstein. Well, actually it would be Einstein since it's German and it's Albert, not Albert, but yeah. Date of birth, March 14th, 1879. Country of birth, Germany. City of departure, Berna. Purpose of visit, research. Length of visit, definite. Pass number BN1355GER. Note from Albert. Kinda serious personal. I realize that this probably isn't very proper. However, after a very illuminating conversation with the lead research Archer, okay, I must return to the mainland to pursue an idea. As fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand the desire to chase these rare moments of inspiration. If need be, chalk my hasty escape up to overly eager youth. Thank you all for your hospitality during my brief yet productive stay. Danke, Albert. Personal guidance. Yeah, I imagine thinking that I would actually remember things. Do you have a German accent in the area where you're from? What kind of a question is that to ask? The area. Almost everyone that is not native has some kind of accent. Question is how noticeable it is. So I guess the answer would be yes, but that's not the answer you're looking for. So where do we override now? Why did we decide to kick in this door? That is so random.
Et voila! Now to get Ada's spare keys.
If there's a difference from Aubrey. Only hear German. There are slight differences, but both German accents are the same awful, horrible mess that you cannot listen to without going insane. Just a matter of how strong the accent is, but there's not really many variations in. I also haven't paid too much attention, so maybe. Okay, now we can not take a shortcut down, I guess. Now we can go to Gamma, get the backup thingy, and then go to Ada's room, and then just clip into that. That is kind of scary. That's the insane. No, that's something that an insane person would say. How's the braking going? I'm trying. Russia, they are very different from east to west. Well, it's also a much bigger area. Germany is pretty small in comparison, so maybe that's why. They're definitely different German dialects, but not very noticeable in English. Look at her left thumb. Do you see the markings in the wood and how they're just on top of the glove? You're welcome. You people. What? Why are few here? Forgotten keycard to A. King's apartment. Boom. Russia, everyone knows everyone. And in Russia, people also lie, apparently. Let me stab. Oh. Scary, it's hard to get out now. Welcome to the real world. There's a scary, deadly virus outside. The circle must be broken. Double stab. Time is not a river. Would have been funny. Okay, I guess we'll just move. I have to reread this. The call newspaper. Edison denies espionage allegations. Oh, I got. What's that? How big is an apartment? Pretty sizable. How fucking weird is it that you have this many chessboards in your own apartment? I would say very, 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 but that's just... Yeah, who wouldn't want to play chess in the bathroom? This? Oh. King.
Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there?
King piezoelectric rain device. Performance plus 73% electricity generation, plus 12% storage capacity, minus 30% maintenance requirement. Start locations 3 times starboard bow deck, 2 times starboard aft deck, 5 times for the bow deck. Good drawings. Yeah. That does not look very comfortable. That looks like very scratchy to wear. Nice mirror. Best Employee of the Year in 1893. The King for his astonishing results in developing new technologies. Congratulations. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Letter of demotion. Dear Professor King, this letter is to inform you that effective May 2nd, you are being demoted from lead research of the Weather Tech Department to coordinator of the maintenance division. Not having reached sufficient results in the exploitation of the resources granted by Wardenclyffe, the company believes your long-standing knowledge of the Helios will be better used ensuring the functioning of the areas designated for the conversion of new energy sources. You have the right to appeal this demotion under Wardenclyffe grievance policy. If you have any questions, meet Linda Kaczynski, Director of Employee Relations. Sincerely, J.C. Zagristani. Heavy drinker. Could have been your apartment. Yeah, right. Because I play chess and I have that much room. Well, I guess this is only one room. I guess I have about as much space. A little more. Fairfield. Keycard to Eliza Fairfield's apartment appears to have been left outside her door deliberately. You like the furniture style? Hell no. I am not a fan of older furniture styles, put it like that. Very much preferring the modern. And it's not. We know what you did. Do what we say as we say when we say. We will make sure that your days about the Helios are over. We will be in touch. I know what you did last summer. I still know what you did last summer. And I will always know what you did last summer. Yes, I've seen all of those. As well as Scream 1, 2, 3, 4 and Final Destination 1 and 2. I think, maybe. Ada's spare keycards. Ada's second set of keycards to her apartment and quarter given to her friend Eliza. The keycards are worn after heavy use.
There we are. Ada's keycards. Let's go.
Don't like luxury 1800 style? Oh, maybe IKEA? Well, I prefer the looks of many IKEA things, but obviously not the quality. put it like that. Dead body. This?
Rest in peace, Eliza.
Or what? Maybe we can take her boots. We can. Maybe they have +2 jump height. No? What else is this clothing? An officer thingy wearing? Yeah, they have position based on that. German, we have a version of IKEA. Sort of, it's called IKEA. Eliza's note, this is home. The Helios is the only place where I ever truly belong. This ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put into words what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship. I found family. And now I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone, again. I was never meant to end up here, yet here I am. Rope in hand with judgment at my door. I thought the barricade could hold them off, at least for a time. So naive of me. The clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends. I'm the only one left. Alone. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay. That was all. A delay in exchange for their silence so I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end. My guilt won't go away, and so the solution won't change. If you can forgive me, I thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand and accept your verdict. I'm alone again. It's all my fault. Very good at reading with feeling. Yeah. I think I can be if I try, but I just can't be arsed. See a reason to care about these characters yet? So far this has...
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
Well, this is mostly a walking simulator. I mean, it's building atmosphere and all that, but...
The circle must be broken.
Hey.
The circle must be broken.
Good stream. Well, I'm glad you... Where did he teleport though? Important question. Yeah. And here? I think. Wait. Closed off. Have I been here before? This is where I came from initially, right? This boat is good. Oh, you mean this? Hold on. Spaceship with Jennifer Lawrence. Like you have no idea who I am. Just throwing out actors that I don't even know, and knowing the fact that they are actors. How do we get there? It's not broken, so we should be able... Oh, hi. It's ruining my FPS when I get up close to them. Able to go here. Against the actor. Yeah, just in general, for most actors, I don't know what they look like. I don't know what movies they played, and I'm not a very movie watch-up person. I usually rather play stuff myself. Oh look, it's Handsome Jack. First he turns circle. Hey Davia, if you want to do a real blind playthrough, play perception. Your character is actually blind.
Please work. Yes!
I wouldn't know. What's the game about? That's what's going to decide whether or not I play it, but no, this is blind enough. I didn't choose the blind playthrough chose me. How was your day? Not very good at actors either. Well, trust me, you're about 20 times better than I am at the very least. Guaranteed that. Why is the music coming from the wall and not from this? Is this intended?
What the hell is wrong with the people here? Ada owes me so many answers.
Blind woman's journey to uncover the truth about the mansion from her nightmares, or else one of its victims. Not really on the lookout for more horror games, to be honest. Guess I have a good reason. But it sounds like an interesting concept, definitely. Post. Anne, we waited as long as we could for you, but it is not safe anymore. We've locked everything and moving out with some people from Sigma and Delta. Meet us at the garden as soon as you can. Don't wait, just go, Thomas. Goes to explore a scary house in the dark while being blind? Yeah, you play it. I know what it's about. And no, Yako, some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment. For the love of all things holy, please soundproof your room. Your sleepless neighbors. He's having fun. Yep, but every time you hit your cane against the ground, it briefly illuminates the area for you to see. It makes sense to a certain degree. That doesn't make sense. Why not? You can hear the echoes. If the room is big enough, you can hear the echo and get like a very rough idea of how a room is shaped. Not details, but you can get a rough idea. The only echolocation. Yeah, that's what it is. Looks like so now.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
I did. Dolphin. This is a dodecahedron. Everybody's wondering why I know what it's called. Come on, if you're actually wondering why I know, I'm disappointed in you. You're not a true nerd. I'm not talking about D&D. Yeah, I'm talking about something much more recent.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. You always did dream big, Ada.
Haven't tried it yet, but I do have it. Diamond. Badge. Why am I not VIP? Titanic, so news guides for so long. You know, at the risk of frustrating or offending people or whatever, no. You do not deserve a VIP badge. VIP means somebody that played a very substantial role in building this channel by being here very frequently or helping out. Like anyone that has a VIP or mod badge, you know that they played a crucial part in getting me to where I am today.
I haven't seen this picture in years. We were
And
just
photo 8 and
kids.
Rose. 2 young archers, photo taken by mom before her passing. What did Xavier do? No.
Hey, Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here.
Fancy.
What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time, so a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun!
Ada's diploma. A diploma in physics given to Ada back in 1883. You don't have enough channel points to buy it. I am not even gonna offer VIP badges for channel points. Kiruna is in Sweden. No. Let's see, what did Xavier do? Well, I think he first started showing up in late 2018. So that would be one thing that he did. Be here for way longer than he should have been. Then helped me with his immense knowledge about Diablo 1. Significantly accelerating my progress towards my goal of reaching max level. Then he kept hanging out, also during other stuff. He's... Considering the time zone difference, he's here like almost all the time that he can, with his weird, messy schedule. Just mostly lurking, but yeah. And then further help with Diablo knowledge once I started speedrunning it. And just being an all-around cool person. Yeah, I think mostly comes down to having been here for very long and being very helpful with stuff that he's knowledgeable about. Would be Diablo in this case. So where the hell are we going? Next year I will go VIP. I was wondering what the hell this was. Sometimes, but don't say anything. Try to be as cool as you, Xavier. I mean, you can try, but I'll tell you, I don't hand out VIP badges easily. That is reserved for people that really put in the hours basically to get me where I am now. But what exactly am I find Ada's hidden research? Am I supposed to find that in her apartment? I'm very confused. She said something about front and center, so I thought it might be in the middle of this year, but yeah, since 2018, yeah. Most important thing is Xavier. That is not true. That is saying I probably won't make the cut. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could just tell you, hey, if you come here every stream, or almost every stream, then you have a chance, but that would just... Then I would just incentivize you to come here for the sake of the VIP badge, but it's the other way around. If you are here and you contribute in a significant enough way, then you earn it. There's no other way. Because otherwise I would be diluting the value of a VIP badge. If everybody could get one for, I don't know, let's say 100,000 channel points, then in a few months, a lot of people would have it. This way, if you see somebody with a VIP badge, you know they must be important. Need a VIP. Want to be cool. Well, you can be cool without a VIP badge. Just have few less bragging rights, but there's various other cool things you can do. Oh. Hidden research. How long are you streaming today? As always. Would be less than an hour. I feel like it has something to do with these symbols on the dice, but where would I type them in? This is not hidden research. This is not research at all. Fancy. Paintings, nice everything. Nice place. So... Ada's hidden research. One thing that kind of bothers me. How do I know where to look? They talked about some stuff during the call, but I would like to listen to that again. See if there's some more clues that I missed. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, I think this is an explanation of secret mechanism. Open something and then there's a tape recorder in there. These could be like rails for like a drawer that goes under a table. And it looks like rails. Looks like something that slides side to side. I think it's a drawer of some sort. The question is where? Must be under somewhere. Yes. One thing is pretty short as a tape recorder. The question is where it is hidden. Where would I put this? Nice clipping. What is that? Is that a chair or something? It does not look right. I'm just gonna guess, even though she's a scientist and she found some very weird things, that we didn't break the laws of physics that we in the real world know, so it's hidden, but it should still be somewhat visible from the outside. Must be under something, but it's not guaranteed to be under, but it's most likely. Right, and looking down at most things. Or behind the bookshelf? Classic. There's not any scratch marks on the ground, so less likely. Looked like under more side. Well, it could be a top-down view of a table. So yeah, if this was a top-down view of the table and then those rails come out from the side, then it would be under the table. That's what I was thinking. Of course, it could be this side as well. Plenty of things. You know. Painting, apparently. Okay. That was here. wind. And that is water. This one I don't remember. This fire. Oops. What again? Why didn't it go for the other one? What? Ooh. And now it chops my hand off. We can fit in this? Okay, we are small. Don't be edged. Don't
Board the Helios.
Well, we have nothing to
Together.
lose.
Have a few laughs.
I mean, we can't get out since it's a quarantine area, so not much we can do. Bad off. Horror game.
What? Why are you here?
I think my stream is enough of a horror game. Thank you for the follow. Wait, not have my alerts. It's Moonlord. I'm up. The ceiling is up. And I think that's about it. My stream is up. Watcher, the one electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result autostellar. We already had them.
So this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes
I like
just as
her.
much sense to me as this notebook.
Yeah?
These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs! Hello?
And
Rose,
now
wait for
it
me.
cuts out.
Oops.
Yeah.
Ada!
Who could have seen that coming?
Piece of shit receiver.
Okay, hello, crown bearer. Wait, that's me. What did you get the crown? Oh, that's the advertisement that Moo is doing for free for Amazon Prime. Probably because they haven't realized yet that you can turn that off, or because they are one of the very, very, very few people that doesn't think this badge is hideously ugly and wants to hide it. One of the two. But basically, yeah, you give Amazon money. Get time to say where she is. Yeah, of course, we gotta have a direction for the story to progress, otherwise we would be lost. Hey, wash the gloves. Bloody well. We get to the phone and I get the option, sure. Like getting on an elevator and it suddenly stops working. Cliché story writing. Yeah. Like it. Really? I find the badge very ugly. And also just, obviously, very not unique.
Hello?
So it's
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am
I'm
Nikola
insane.
Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward.
Head off. Oh, apparently not. Prime Gaming. Connect your Amazon Prime account. Twitch. Yep. Get that.
Ada,
Got
are you
nothing.
okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? You too? Just like me? Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step
There?
1.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
No, I'm gonna open because you're rude.
Can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scouts on.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. And you know, find some cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
No. I have no idea about Prime Video, but yeah, if you just have Amazon Prime and you connect the account that you have Amazon Prime on with your Twitch account, you'll get it. I think it's on by default, which is why so many people have it. And you have the option to turn it off. I think Aubrey is funny. I think he's desperate. Which is still like you. Male sister, that would be kind of weird. Might be another thing close. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how far I had to go, so I thought that maybe. Like, why would I stand so close if he tells me to get in cover? Why not take the extra safety precaution?
All right, here we go.
Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and you decided to
so
hide
sorry.
you. Fucking
My
idiot.
bad.
Could've
I
just
might
gone
have sent
further
a bit
away.
too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Nice.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh. I guess.
Your time has come. It will be
Yeah, he won't see me here.
red blood from time blood.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna hear that. No. Because he's deaf. He's not gonna hear us whisper this loud over here.
Time is not a river. Time is not a river.
Benny. He'll be. Yeah, well, the dragon.
I am the
Holy shit! Shut up, Aubrey! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's Ludwig.
Get me out of here!
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
Okay. Well, I guess the game's
I'm
over.
at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Bang bang.
Who goes there? Stop!
We have a problem. Just a flesh wound. We have health potions, so we're fine. How did he get there so quickly?
Who goes there? Stop!
Guess I have to turn around and run? Why are the gates closed now? How did he get in? There was another gate, so he must have gone... When he was going across at the top floor, right after he stepped the guy, he must have gone down the stairs and then directly to this gate. So... that would be the only way.
Who goes there? Stop!
I somehow skipped this. I don't want to watch this every single time. It's...
Who goes there? Stop!
yeah, I'm gonna have to run forward. I was just experimenting. More like Ludwig.
Who goes there? Stop!
Run. Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the base station. The far end. The last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
Oh, yeah, of course. How could I forget invisible walls? Now what happens if I don't run away from the knife man? No, what happens if I hide? I wasn't sure if the quick save was at the moment where he spotted me or right before it, because if it was right before it, then I could just go back and he wouldn't see me. But apparently it quick saves when he sees me, thus I have to go.
Where do I
Run. Just run.
go? God damn it, Aubrey!
Just run, he said. He said just run!
Who goes there? Stop!
From Ludwig. Super alert, he's German. Yeah, but he can't hear you when you're whispering right next to him. Seems legit.
Where do I
Run. Just run.
go? God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the base station. The far end. The last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
But what if I'm missing collectibles?
Fine, no.
How does he know the name?
You can't run from time, Rose. I'll have my revenge. You will pay for what you did. You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
He can't climb through the window. Yeah, apparently. That made perfect sense. He can break the window. The trade card thingy wasn't moving yet, but he can't even try to get in. What? Just makes no fucking sense.
Hey, it's Aubrey. Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried. She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine. So, is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knows your name?
Maybe he mistook me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
Still, he didn't know your name, so he must be somewhat aware of what is.
Aubrey, help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey. Stop the cart!
I'm trying!
Well, he broke one of the windows, so we could just jump out, you know.
Jump! Jump, Rose!
Something wasn't invented yet, but climbing. But climbing. You want to get his fancy denim jeans in the glass shot, I understand.
I'm on it! Sit tight! Jump! Jump!
I get sideways momentum because of the direction the train is moving in.
Aubrey, help!
I'm on it! Sit tight! Jump! Jump, Rose!
Oh, I thought I was supposed. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself, whoever designed this. Fuck you.
Rose! Are you okay, Rose?
That was close.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Thanks, Aubrey. That could have gone bad. A second later, and... yeah.
Little waltz. Just how I like it.
So, where am I?
I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news first, always.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this. A light at the end of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the...
Yeah, of course I can't climb this.
Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
That sounds easy enough. I will go towards the light.
Great. I'm going to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit.
You remember the beginning of the game?
I told you she'd get it. Go towards the light.
What do we do here? Just kidding, of course we can swim now all of a sudden. Because now it fits the game's narrative. Oh no, it's just in deep water, okay. Okay. I was expecting this to be like way deeper. I guess we still can't swim then. interest here? Yes, not.
Great. More fire.
Why does he say that now after I jumped down? This game is being weird. Okay, guess there's just nothing of interest here. Right. Oh. Oh, the new Park Champion mode is shit. You're right. I agree with you. Not as bad as day one though. It's still pretty damn bad. It's always at the same time. It's 12. Like it's always always changes noon for you. 6 p.m. here.
Rose, you made it.
Aubrey! Yeah,
Why is he so loud,
I'm at the
by the way?
station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter. I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to help guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow, but bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty, so, hold your nose. Benny smelled while he was alive, but let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah? He's like a tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid. You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
Some of them are pretty good, but I like the OG mode best. Well, we've seen 3 so far, plus the OG one. 2 of them have been bad. Well, one of the 2 has been awful, like garbage trashed here. The current one is bad, and the day 2 one was okay. Of course, not as good as the original one, but I understand why they decided to remove it. The second one was okay, but yeah, so far not great. Rail Division, card check. Department of Technology, Rail Division, card check, blah blah. Frank, what the hell? Cards 42, 12, and 77 are accidents just waiting to happen. Hardware failures range from cracked brake plates to unmatched door hinges. Have you been drinking again? Be in my office at 10:30 tomorrow. If you show up drunk, I will drown you myself. I'm done protecting you. Arthur Harris. Okay, so where do we go now? Help, stepladder, I'm stuck. I had to. You know that I had to. How could I not? Yeah, more clip brushes that we just come up with some better ways. Put something there. Don't just have invisible walls, please. This is just so lazy. I hate this. If you don't want me to go there, fine. Okay, I'm just lagged. It's loaded like this. Sure, I guess I can't go here. That makes sense. Don't just have areas where you can't go for no reason. Oh hey, stepladder's helping. Very fun. The World newspaper, rainless lightning storms blamed on Tesla's weather tech. 7 thunder and lightning filled days without rain. Weather experts unable to explain the phenomenon. Speculation of Wardenclyffe involvement rampant. Demonstrations outside Wardenclyffe headquarters take a violent turn. Oh my god, I can't read anymore. Wardenclyffe employees called in for extra shift work. Yeah, what could go wrong here? Like an elevator or seal gate or something. Recently developed a fear of elevators, so I've decided to take steps to avoid. Nice. I always take, well, not always, but I almost always take the steps. It's healthier. Unless I'm having that weird dream of 110-story building again, where I go to the top, then, well, to the 90th-ish floor, then I tend to take the elevator. Because it's a dream, and I'm apparently lazy in my dreams, and also 90 stories is a bit too much. Like taking the stairs just because I do. It feels like a small accomplishment for some reason. Well, it's definitely more of an accomplishment than taking the elevator. And stairs tend to be faster, depending on how many stories you go. But for like few stories, first you have to wait for the elevator, door has to close, elevator goes up, door has to open. Maybe there are some stops along the way. And with stairs, you can just rush up, go 2 or 3 at a time, depending on how high they are. It saves a lot of time. Like, elevator skip is a valid strat. What about the Paternoster? Well, on that one you would first have to wait for a what are they called? For one like cell thingy to arrive. Of course, I can't walk over this. I can't jump over it. Huh? Yeah. Come on. I am here. We started in... Wait, these are different now. Guess we're on a different floor? We started in like, I think 40 something. One at the very bottom. That much I remember. Yeah, this looks like we're on a different floor. I like to think of it as... I like to think of stairs as a speedrun strat. Yeah, elevator skip. That's what I mean. If you're fast enough, of course. I mean, if you're not in a hurry, then it's likely slower.
How bad do you have to screw up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present?
And yeah, platform 1 to main hall every... Oh, it's about the trains here. Will this break? Look who came back. Best strat, beat up people on escalator by running up the stairs and fighting at the... Prefer to toss in a smoke bomb just before the door closes. Yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna cause a fire alarm and make the elevator halt.
Leak. Better not be contagious, whatever it is.
Sure. There's no save. I don't know if it automatically does a quick save or something when I leave the game. Maybe we're close to beating this chapter, but if not, then it would suck if I had to redo all of this. Maybe I'll just try to go for the current chapter. Finish that. And then we'll call it. Too long. We have another laboratory. A death zone. Sure, let's start with this one. Hopefully locked. Oh, there's somebody behind. Probably time for another jump scare, right? It's been a while. You see here what you do here, what you leave when you leave here. Let it stay here. That's another big thing. I hate these FPS dips. That door, or was that some breathing? Not quite sure. What is... It sounds so close even though it's behind a wall. This like the audio in this game is a little bit weirdly misleading. Where am I? Probably not too safe to enter. Let's go here first. Alan, the guys in SecDev haven't been able to crack it. I told them you might give it a go. I suspect it's a Caesar cipher with symbol substitution. Let me know if you can break it. I know what that is.
Sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine, but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho. I'm still missing something.
Series of strange symbols litter the page. Take out anything here, really. Just looking for interact symbols. Hi, how you doing? Death Ray. Leaders take blueprint for the Death Ray. What's that? What's this? What's that noise? Okay, I guess there's nothing here.
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. Could you unpower this lightning machine ahead of me?
Ah, okay, I see what the problem is, but... Sorry, Rose, it isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
The thing you do best, my dear, you run. Just this time avoiding the bolts of electricity at the same time.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here, then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides. There are 2 panels. You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down. I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Benny a headache.
Sucker? But I hardly know her. I can't even see. If there was a hole in the ground, I probably couldn't even tell. Okay, probably not supposed to go there. Oh, nice, I can jump off apparently. So how do we know which panels we're supposed to interact with?
What? Why are you here?
I guess we'll just YOLO it? Okay, not enough lightning resist. And thank you for the follow, Helios boss. Welcome to the stream. Fortunately, you're a little late because we're right about to end. Okay, so I guess it just goes around in circles. And now it's gonna go even faster because added difficulty. Of course. Why was I able to go past that one? I don't understand. So, does it choose randomly where it jumps? Because if so, what the hell am I supposed to do in that case? Guess I'll just YOLO it until it works out. Oh, this one is... okay. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay. Guess we'll just keep on going. This is... oh, interesting, the rain breaks. Yeah, that's where we came from. And what the f... okay, we just slipped off. Nice. Hey, it was fun climbing, but let's do it again. Anything. And that's all the way around, so we'll keep going here. Oh. Okay, apparently I have to be at the right angle as well. Continue through the tech labs, you know.
What was that?
Good idea, maybe a little louder. Gonna be a monster behind the door and it's gonna kill us. Gonna be fun. Maybe not. Yeah. You got that door. Are you gonna dump at us finally? No. X-ray machine blueprint. Turns out that this is not a noise of a monster, but just some doors opening and closing.
Hey! Stop!
Okay, there's nothing here. I think there's gonna be a setup for us at some point.
Rose, please come in. Rose.
Ada!
Rose! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? I've been worried sick.
My transmissions were being jammed, but I found a way around it. I assume Nicola got you locked up too.
Yeah, but I got out. I'm almost at the biolabs. You're still there, right?
Wait, you got out of the lockdown? How?
I got help from that Aubrey guy. He's trapped too. He saved my life, so we need to get him before we leave. I promised him.
Of course we will. But first, the research. They hold the keys to everything.
Right. Did you manage to get the other half?
No, it's in the theater. We'll pick it up together right after this god surgery room. Of all the places
Ada.
to get locked up.
I'm losing your signal again. Ada!
Rob!
The transmission is perfectly clear until it hits the narrative to just start jamming up, and then it gets like super noisy. There's something about the surgery room. Stop! Jesus. Look, lady. It didn't work for Ludwig when he was trying to kill you. It ain't gonna work for you. Maybe people are nice. Benefit of the doubt, you know? Okay, we need a combination for another door. We're gonna find here.
Ew. Disgusting.
Okay. Gentlemen. Well, we're pretty gentle to men, so I guess we're allowed to go in here. One of those. Gonna have a corpse and it's gonna fall over right as we enter, and it's like, oh my god, a corpse. Right? Or maybe somebody hung himself from one of those. Could also be. You know, not exactly what I predicted, but goddamn close enough. Alan's last note: no one in, no one out. Those are the rules. Maintain the quarantine until help arrives. That's the directive, and everyone died because of it. I kept the secret code when Sophie asked to leave after the first day. I kept the secret code when Professor Santos demanded to enter during the second day. I kept the code secret when the anomaly killed everyone on the third day. I will keep it secret no longer. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Whoever finds this, you may die at peace, far away from here. Alan Tugnir, N7. Section officer. 3, 2, 1.
I'll keep that for you.
2, 1, 2, 2. Guess I missed it. Well. They're a little too easy to brute force, to be honest, these kinds of doors. Like, if people really wanted to get out, wouldn't they just try to brute force? Oh god, it's loading, I guess. Wouldn't they just try to brute force their way through? I guess we're gonna have to find out about the about the saving the exit, because I want to go to bed soon, and this chapter doesn't seem to be ending. Oh, that's so we can translate the paper? Do I really want to? It's gonna take ages. Unsent tube messages to Steve Bio's Technology Laboratory and 5 from Alan to New Technology Laboratory and 7. Steve, I've got some partial and complete deciphers. Something big is about to go down. Edison has active agency. I'm keeping the clean copies in my safe. Meet me as soon as we get this. Notify Mr. T. I think he will want to see this Alan T. I tried looking it up. Seems to.
Someone has been deciphering the Edison spy code. Did Tesla know he had saboteurs on board?
They are unaware of our presence. Seems to be all up to the autosave. Couldn't find a definitive answer about it. Okay, thank you. And I guess we have to take the risk anyways. I could try to decipher this, but unless I have to. I feel like that's a little too complicated as a puzzle to be actually required, so I think I'll leave it at that for now.
Wardenclyffe weapon designs. Of course.
Blueprint for the earthquake machine. Okay. Oh. And we couldn't be asked to try to move this door. I mean, we can open heavy metal doors, but yes, we cannot move this? No, that would. Then myself, or did something else just make the steps? What exactly is this blue stuff here? Okay. So if I step into this, I'm gonna attract some kind of evil being and it's gonna kill me. Because it for some reason can only see when you're in the blue. Oh, movie night! Let's go! What are we watching? Oh, lame. I've already seen that one. Lightning harvesting machine blueprint. Mandalorian, huh? Hearing about Star Wars. Kinda weird. Kinda not my thing. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm guessing that blue haze is the reason for the quarantine?
Scroll under.
Whatever they call it.
No. Not mine either. I just need an excuse to use my Yoda emote. Oh, that's supposed to be a Yoda. I knew that. Okay, and this one we can't even try to open because it just. Yep. No, it can't be locked. We can't even know that it is locked. I'm gonna go until we get another loading zone or chapter complete. Oh, but this one we can move. But we cannot move the freaking door. Oh, hi. Yeah, let's watch. They said run, so let's watch.
Please, help me! Help me, please! No!
Keep watching. Fresh blood flows into your eyes. There's an eerie glow. Blurs your vision. We pray that you're strong enough, and I forgot about the rest. Sure, let's go through the blue stuff. Let's get high on blue particles. Oh my god. Hi! How are you doing? No more. Guess I had to move straight forward through the door? Oh, well, not this way. Last part made me jump. Wait, which one? That way he nom-noms your neck? Oh my god.
Wow, that was close.
Aubrey! What the hell was that?
That, my dear, was one of the temporal anomalies.
That thing is related to time.
Yeah, to your time of passing.
Doesn't make any sense.
Think of time as a biological system. These things are merely antibodies, cleaning up the mess, which is us.
But how did you know? How did you know to close the door?
Well, they aren't exactly subtle. Wherever exotic energy goes, they follow. Not that hard to track if you know what you're doing.
That's 3 times I owe you. Thanks, Aubrey.
So, do you know where in the biolabs your sister is trapped?
Yeah. She's in a surgery room. Am I close?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm opening all the doors I can for you to get there now. There's an observation room right above the surgery. You should be able to see her from there. Anyway, go and say hi to your sister. The path should be open.
I will, Aubrey. Thank you again.
Turns out our sister has been lying and has just been trying to bait us here, and it's all a big scam. Ah. Not gonna turn out anything because we're leaving. Way too late. I have already done 15 minutes of overtime for the schedule in hopes of finding a checkpoint, but I guess this chapter is just way longer than the previous ones. So, I will give you some of this. Hope that the audio doesn't play twice again. If it does, well, as I said, I literally cannot fix it. I tried and I decided to give up. It's not worth my time. And I'm gonna see who we can raid. Yeah, community challenges. If you want to get rid of your points, there's a good way to get rid of them. There's a decent chance I'll be playing again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll post on Discord if I know more. Might be Diablo 1 speedruns as well. But I don't know for sure. As always, Mondays the scheduled stream, other streams, whatever I feel like. Okay, where do we go? So we could either go watch Nike do some surfing, or we could watch Torque9 do some Rayman 3. Or for a change of pace, I guess we could go to Verhek, who is doing GTA 5 speedruns. Not something I'm particularly interested in myself, but I like his streams, so I hang out there every now and then. Where do you want to go? Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Once again, as a reminder, sub emotes are also now added as BTTV emotes. So if you want to use them and you want to be cheap, which I certainly don't blame you for, you can, at least on this channel. And anything else? No, I think that's it for now. And since nobody seems to have an opinion on where to go, I guess I will be deciding. Let's with my rip emote on BTTV, but your rip emote is not my rip emote. That is the problem here. My rip emote is far superior. I feel like I wanted to mention something else, but whatever. I guess I'll talk about it next stream if I remember. So if you're new here, join the Discord. If you want to stay up to date, catch more streams and all that, and just hang out and see more of my nonsensical thoughts. No, it is better, and there's no arguing about it. How dare you? Don't make me take away your VIP badge. Yeah, games for the near future still. I mean, Mondays are gonna be close to the sun for now, and other games, Diablo 1 speedruns, Titan Quest with Cat Peasant, and Van Helsing and KZ. Probably gonna be the games for the near future. Maybe we can get a Dungeon Siege session with this weekend, who knows. Oh, by the way, I've got 2 weeks of vacation starting next week, so if you two are available, pretty much any time of day is fine for me. Time of day for my time zone, of course. But anyways, enough rambling. I will see you either on Torque's stream for some Rayman 3 or on the next stream or on the Discord. Have a good night. See ya.